You've pulled, you've sprayed, you've sworn you'd win the war this year, but the weeds came back harder. Every crack in your pavement, every quiet corner of your garden. They're winning because the method doesn't match the battlefield. Truth is, most weed killers are overkill, or worse, they kill the wrong things. Your soil, your time, your peace of mind. But what if there was a smarter way? One that's natural, low-key weird, historically tested, and includes one original formula so effective, you'll wish you had it last season. Welcome to Roots and Roasts, where plant care meets real-world solutions. Whether you're managing a city patio or a full backyard bed, we give you what actually works, tested in the field, built for your soil, and always backed by expert horticulture. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on weed removal. Not just another how-to. This is the full arsenal. From ancient fire-clearing techniques to molasses-based hacks from the outback, and ending with our own original system that's rewriting the rules on natural weed control. Let's start with the classics, the ones your grandma swore by, and that still outperform most sprays on store shelves. These are the safe, simple, and soil-friendly methods that actually work. When you use them right, pulling weeds by hand, it's not just old school, it's precision control. The trick? Wait till after a good rain or hose down the area first. Wet soil means less breakage and full root removal. Add a garden fork for deep-rooted bullies like dandelions. Mulch is your weed-smothering shield. Cardboard at the base blocks light. Straw insulates. Wood chips hold it all down while feeding the soil. Your beds look instantly upgraded. Boiling water kills on contact. It denatures plant cells and gets into the roots. Just keep it far from your good plants. This method doesn't discriminate. 10 to 20% horticultural vinegar melts most weeds fast. Add a few drops of dish soap to help it stick and sink into the leaves. Best used in the sun, and only on weeds you're ready to say goodbye to. Avoid overspray. Salt works by dehydrating plant tissues and disrupting soil chemistry permanently. Only use it in non-growing zones like cracks or gravel paths. Never in garden beds, unless you're okay with growing nothing there again. This one's preventative. Corn gluten stops weed seeds before they even germinate, like a natural pre-emergent. Apply early spring or before rains. It won't kill what's already grown, but it stops what's next. All right, here's your cheat sheet. Take a screenshot or write this down. These are your natural methods and exactly where to use them. Now we're entering the territory your neighbors probably aren't using. The oddball methods that sound strange, but they work. Yes, vodka. Not the good stuff. Mix cheap vodka, water, and a little dish soap. Apply in full sun to leafy weeds, especially broadleaf types. The alcohol disrupts their cellular structure and burns them out. Flame weeders are wildly effective, but don't get it twisted. You're not trying to light weeds on fire. You're passing the flame over them to rupture their cells. That's it. Quick pass. Done. Got a patch of weeds in your beds? Try solarization. Lay down clear plastic for 4 to 6 weeks during peak heat. The sun will cook the weed seeds, disease spores, and even insect eggs, all without chemicals. This one comes from the Aussie playbook. Mix 1 tablespoon of unsulfured molasses into 1 liter of water. It stresses weeds by flipping the microbial balance in the soil, and at the same time, feeds the good guys. No matter which method you use here, follow it up with compost or mulch. That locks in the wind, prevents new seeds from taking over, and builds your soil back better. Long before chemical sprays and hardware store aisles, people had to get creative, and in many cases, they got it right. These old-world and indigenous methods are still used today in permaculture, regenerative farming, and low-input homesteading. Some are wild, some are genius. All of them proven. Goats eat just about everything, and chickens till the soil while they snack. It's weed control and soil aeration in one. Just be warned, they don't stop at weeds. Fencing is a must. In medieval Europe, gardeners used wood ash and lime to change soil pH, making it harder for weeds to sprout. Ash adds potassium, lime sweetens the soil, and weed seeds get knocked off their game. Yeah, we said it. Human urine, packed with nitrogen, acidic enough to burn. Used straight up, it can kill weeds fast. These next methods, they will kill weeds, but they come with real risks to your soil, your garden, and even your health. These are not sustainable, and we don't use or recommend most of them unless it's absolutely necessary and done responsibly. Bleach sterilizes everything it touches: plants, microbes, roots. If you're going to use it only in cracks or hard surfaces, never where anything should grow again. Iron sulfate is used in lawn care to kill moss and certain broadleaf weeds. It's technically organic, but still toxic to aquatic life in larger doses. Always follow the exact product label. Avoid using near drains or before rain. Never use these methods in vegetable gardens, near water sources, or in areas where pets and kids play. This is the method we use at Focus New York in city courtyards, brownstone stoops, and client properties where nothing else worked. It's our original system, and it's called the Weeds of Wrath. It's not just a recipe, it's a strategy. And now, we're giving it to you. Here's what's in it: all simple, accessible, and designed to work together. 1 liter of 10 to 20% white vinegar. Half a cup Epsom salt. 2 tablespoons unsulfured molasses. 1 tablespoon liquid Castile soap or dish soap. 5 drops clove or cinnamon essential oil, optional for added punch. Spray on dry leaves during a sunny day. The hotter, the better. Apply generously and hit the base of each weed. For tougher areas, repeat every 3 days. Then seal the win. Cover the treated area with a layer of wood ash and cardboard. This is Focus New York system, born from experience, built for real spaces. Use it right and take your ground back. Still not sure what method to use? Let's break it down by safety, surface type, and impact. Every method has its place. The key is knowing what surface you're treating and what kind of impact you want to leave behind. That's why Focus New York system is built to do it all, safely, affordably, and with zero long-term damage to your soil. Pick your method, win your space. And if you want a proven all-in-one solution, you already know what to reach for. You've seen natural methods, weird hacks, ancient rituals, and even the toxic shortcuts. But here's the real truth: no one method fits all. Weeds aren't your enemy, confusion is. The key is understanding your space. Don't just spray and hope. Use the least toxic, most effective strategy for that exact zone. And when in doubt, use the system built for all of it. Use the Weeds of Wrath, built by us, tested for you. Subscribe for more no-fluff plant care, smart garden moves, and tools that work. And if this helped you, tag us. Tell a friend. That's how we grow.